maybe she had her reasons, you know?
So now you're on her side.
No, Charlotte, I'm on your side. But maybe it's not what it seems. Maybe there's something more to understand.
No, there isn't. This is my mother we're talking about.
Charlotte, it's not a good idea right now. Come on.
Look, you're either with me or against me.
I'm with you, Charlotte, but this isn't you. Just because he's not really your dad doesn't mean he's gonna stop being your father.
That's exactly what it means.
Well, at least you still have one.
My father is dead, Declan. Just like yours.
Charlotte, it's me. Your family's been calling nonstop. You gotta face them eventually.
Where's your mouthwash?
It's in the medicine cabinet. Listen, I got the number here of a therapist that my buddy went to after his mom died.
Oh, unfortunately, mine's alive and well.
Obviously, losing your mother and finding out that your dad is not really your dad are two different things. But I don't know, he said this lady was really helpful, so I called the office and they said she had a slot for you this afternoon. Charlotte, are you listening to me?
Give me the number.
Charlotte, so where are you off to in such a hurry, young lady? It wouldn't be to a therapist's office in Bridgehampton now, would it?
Who told you that?
Well, word gets around. But look, I understand how popular it is these days to kick back on a doctor's couch and purge your problems. But truth be known, more often than not, they cause more harm than good.
How?
If you were to tell a stranger that your mother slept with the terrorists, and then that stranger decided to share that information, what do you think would happen to the family's reputation? When the Grayson name loses value, so does the company. Are you willing to gamble away your future for something like that?
If it means not losing my mind, yeah.
Well, what about Declan's future?
What about Declan's future?
I understand the kid flunked his entrance exam to Collins Prep. No surprise, I guess, but... From the dean? Now, I'm willing to make a call on the young man's behalf, but... Every quid deserves a quo. You wouldn't happen to have that, therapist's number on you, would you?
Charlotte. Is everything okay? Couldn't be better. I've got it.
Charlotte? Charlotte? Hey, didn't mean to leave you stranded.
Hey, Charlotte, what are you doing?
I barely slept last night. My head is pounding. You have no idea what these past few days have been like for me. Finding out David Clarke is my father, and now Daniel getting wrapped up in Tyler's murder investigation. Knowing how close we probably came to getting killed, too. By that creepy guy in the hoodie.
Well, maybe you should call that shrink again. You said she really helped last time.
Talking's overrated.
And taking pills isn't? Were you high last night? Come on, Charlotte, you're supposed to be the smart one here.
And you're supposed to be on my side.
Where are you going?
I've had enough interrogation for one weekend.
Be sure and show him these while we're at it.
Those aren't mine.
Clearly. They're prescribed to your boyfriend's brother.
So I stole a few pills. It's none of your business or anyone else's.
Actually, dear, it's a whole lot of people's business. Especially if you mix them with alcohol on the night of the murder.
And who told you that?
Someone who cares about you. My darling, Please take some advice from a man who knows a thing or two about selfishness and deceit. You don't have to go down this road. You don't have to be like the rest of your family.
Come in.
Miss Charlotte, you have a visitor.
Just like old times. Only now I don't have to climb up a drain pipe. A lot's changed if your mom's letting guys in the bedroom now.
She's not. If my parents find out about this, I'll tell my dad you're the one who drank his 85-year-old scotch.
That was hot.
Shut the door. So did you bring him?
You're all business now, aren't you? I like it.
Nice. How'd you get so many?
Stole one of my dad's script pads. Just so you know, it's gonna cost you a little extra.
Money's not a problem.
It's not money I'm after. Little rat from Montauk's been out of the picture long enough. What's stopping me and you?
Absolutely nothing.
Charlotte,
What?
I know tomorrow's going to be a struggle for you, hearing that boy tell his side of the story without you being able to tell yours.
It wouldn't matter if Brooks would just let me testify.
Well, Brooks is being cautious. He doesn't want your drug use to hurt Daniel's case more than it already has.
Thanks, Mom.
If you really want to find a way to help, get Declan to corroborate your story.
And how am I supposed to do that?
You're a resourceful girl. You'll find a way.
What are you doing? You have no right!
You might want to dial back on that indignation. You just violated the honor code, not to mention state law.
You set me up.
You need help.
You're pathetic! If I'm getting kicked out of this school, so are you. Telling my dad to pull your tuition next semester. You're done here.
That's enough. Come on.
Don't touch me.